Alright, so hey guys, I had recently sent a poll on my community tab, and there you had two options of what I can upload, either Snapshot 22W44A or one block day 3. So you guys chose the snapshot, so here it is, a snapshot video. So first of all, I'm creating the world right now. I'll set this to creative just to explain everything to you guys. And also, if you just hit create a world, nothing is going to happen, as in order to get all the stuff what is in 1.20 snapshot, just go in data packs and insert this, done, proceed, and then create new world. Say yes, it will create a new world now. Alright, the game is here, and for some reason, I don't know what, I can't see my skin. So let's just ignore that and continue. Okay, so let's get started with whatever is added in this latest snapshot. So let us just climb over here, and over here you can see a major change in the creative inventory. So you can see there are different tabs from where I can access many things like spawn eggs, a spawner. So let me just tell you. First, let's get started with the creative inventory. I'll tell about the spawners later. So from here I can access all the spawn eggs. From here I can access all the ores, all the enchanting books, and all the minerals, well, to be precise. And here you can access all the potions, all the food, everything. And over here, arrows, then equipment, fighting equipment, and over here you can get tools, discs like these. So this is over here. Over here, redstone blocks. Here you can see that there are 3 types of command blocks. Now finally, command blocks have come to creative inventory. Otherwise, usually they were like from /give commands, right? But now it's finally in the creative inventory. Then over here, all the natural blocks, you can see every single natural block is over here, and building blocks. Well, every single block that can be used in building is over here. Let me tell you about some more things. Now, obviously, I haven't done any before, like the first snapshot of this update from there, but camel, it has finally come. Also guys, if in the starting of the video I've showed you that you can how to get the snapshot, you have to add those 2 data packs, otherwise you won't get it. Otherwise the world will be like 1.19.2, nothing else. So I'll spawn in the camel, and oh, you can see it, it's so tall, it's 3 blocks tall. Camel, stand. Yes, you can see 3 blocks tall it is. And if I turn on the hitboxes, yeah, so over here you can see that camel, please get up. Yeah, please. Here you can see we can directly put the saddle, like for this camel. Okay, camel, come over here. Nice. Now over here, the hitbox, you can see it's the body, not the neck. Like if I try to hit it on the neck, over here I can hit him. But if I just go and stay right here, okay. Now if I try to hit it on the neck, you can see nothing happens. It's not its hitbox. And also, one major update, you can carry 2 people on camels. Over here you can see I have space for 2 people. Unfortunately I have no friends. right now, but over here you can carry 2 people. So now that also this camel, if you want to breed him, you can use cactus. If I just feed them both cactus, get up, dude, get up. Yeah, there you go. The baby camel is over here, and quality is always sits. Get up, get up, get up, do some work, go. Yeah, so everyone is so lazy. Yeah, so this camel, you can see it's very tall. Now if I just press W, it's very slow. If I press sprint button, it goes so fast. Like, see, it's very fast. And also the speed for each camel is the same. It's not like horses. Some camels are some horses are fast, some are slow, but for the camels, nah. Every camel has the same speed. And now the huge jump time. Alright, so let's check this. Oops. So here I am. This is 10 blocks wide, and so if I just jump, and you see this, well, this is this is the 10th block, but it jumps 9 blocks. Like, if you have to ever jump from a ravine, a huge ravine, you can just use this camel. Also, so here I am in the desert village, and over here you can see a camel. So desert camels always spawn in the only in the desert village, and mostly there's only one camel over there. Mostly there's only one camel in each desert village, and definitely there should be one camel in the desert village. If you want to find another one, you can just go and find another village, and then you can breed them to get more. So that's all about camels. Let's go ahead. Alright, so one more thing, which is very big thing added to this snapshot, is a new wood type. So if I just go, and all this normal wood you can see, but this bamboo planks, bamboo mosaic, this is from which you can make things. Bamboo stairs, bamboo doors. See, so this bamboo is going to be really helpful in builds mostly, and bamboo houses will be really beautiful. And just look at the sound, just hear the sound it makes. It's like very satisfying. Okay, now one more thing is, so scaffolding. So scaffolding, it's mainly made up of bamboo, but over here we can see that the texture doesn't match quietly. So over here this is more darker, while this is lighter, right? So I hope that the developers just changed that. So now with the bamboo done, let's get ahead. Alright, so one more thing you can notice in my hand. What do you think it is? These are hanging signs, my friends. Hanging signs. Finally, we can hang signs. Just look at this. So, see, look at this. I can, well, look at this. I can hang the signs. See, and there are, every wood has a hanging sign. Even bamboo does. Look at this. these are going to be so useful, like in your builds when you make any build to make the road. It will be really useful to use these. Am I right? And now let me talk about another thing. A horse update. So when I spawn this horse, okay, let me tame it first. This horse is very egoistic horse. Finally. Okay, so now as I am friend with this horse, I can directly put on this saddle, and not just that, I can directly put on this armor too. I don't need to get up and do this stuff. I can directly put on this armor. That's it. That's a cool new update. Don't you agree, guys? Alright, so now let's talk about the new thing added. Well, not new thing, the things like command blocks which have come into the inventory, creative inventory. Now these are the 3 types of command blocks, and this is jigsaw block. So command blocks, I think you all know everything what all these 3 types of command blocks do, and it's really useful that they kept the 3 types of command blocks separately. And now this item surely would have caught your attention. This is the structure void. This is basically just like barrier blocks. If I show you barrier blocks, so this is a block, structure void. Is like it doesn't stop anything. It's just like there. It doesn't do much. You can go through it. It's like barrier blocks. It's invisible, but it's nothing. It's not like barrier blocks. It's not like barrier blocks. Like you can go through them. They are not barrier for anything. And now let's check this light. Well, for that, time needs to be midnight. So you can see this invisible block lights up things. So this is called the light, and this, as it should do, as it expresses by its name, it lights up things, but it is invisible. We cannot see it. We can just pass through it, but it lights up things, which is really useful for blocks, builds, future builds, which will be really useful in build competitions to make it to just light up the environment. And one more last thing, the debug stick. This also requires a command which some of you people might not know, but now this debug stick is in inventory, is in the creative inventory. So you can see over here with this debug stick. Debug stick is very useful. Like for example, I can show you on trapdoors. Well, you can't see anything much, but it's changing. You can see at the down and fence. You see, I can just change this using this debug stick, which is very useful in builds. And one more thing I forgot to tell you, it's a spawning update. I love this texture. It's so beautiful. And for you guys who love destruction in creative and love to destroy all the villages and all the structures, this is for you. You don't need to use the command block or the commands to spawn it in right now. Like this. This spawning is really useful. And not just this, we have wither spawning also. We can spawn the wither. Yeah. Time to have two boss spawning. Let's destroy this village. Now let's get inside. Let the destruction play. Now, as I said that I would definitely talk about the spawner. So, monster spawner. Well, if I place this, usually when I place a spawner, it's a pig spawner. It's really boring. Pig spawners do nothing. Well, if I use any spawn egg on it, like for example, let's say Ender Dragon. Now this will spawn Ender Dragons. But when will spawn Ender Dragon? I don't know. Okay, lol. Well, and it can't even destroy the spawner now. So you see, and if we just get over here, also there is not just this, there is Iron Golem spawn egg too, and it's in the creative inventory. Iron Golem spawn egg and Snow Golem spawn egg. This is really oh sorry Snow Golem, sorry. This is really useful because now we don't have to type the command and all that stuff. It's really good, isn't it, guys? This spawner is going to help a lot in creative things. Now this is a Iron Golem spawning. Let's make some space for it. There, Iron Golem spawning. We can just make infinite farms with this. Creative, obviously, not in survival.